Hey love, just figuring out this TikTok stuff. Hold on. It's not. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Isn't it better on YouTube? I feel like the view is so much better on YouTube. Yeah, me too. I agree with you. Alright, I don't know how to make this kind of stay where I want it to stay. Let me see something. This is gonna frustrate me. Come on. I am trying to charge my phone at the same time. Okay. Hi guys, if you're new here on YouTube, welcome into the room. My name is Love. I'm going to get started in just a few moments, okay? Leave a comment below so I know who's in the room, where you guys are from, what's on your mind, what's going on. I'm going to make a little announcement shortly, so bear with me. All right. I don't know. It's not working. I'm going to have to do something like this. I really got to rearrange all this stuff. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just out of it today, but... Okay, I'm going live on TikTok now. You know what, I'm gonna do this because I don't like the way that is looking. And then it does this thing. So Mama, if you see anybody come in the room, I like your setup. Ah, I gotta switch it around. This was supposed to be temporary, and I just been having, obviously, you know, a lot going on, so I haven't been able to switch it and just get everything right the way I want it. If anybody comes in the room, if you could just kind of like let them know, I'll be right with everybody in just a second, please. Switch. Okay. Back. Mm. Okay, that's that. This goes here. Okay. Now let's try to go live. All right, now I'm going live on TikTok. And hopefully it lets me share it this time. Okay. Hi TikTok family and hi YouTube family. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Love or LoveLight, second medium intuitive, highly sensitive intuitive, spiritual mentor and teacher. All right, come right in the room. I'm gonna get started in just a few moments. Okay, so I'm just kind of organizing myself a little bit here. I'm already cleansed the space. I'm gonna just do another cleansing because today was a rough day. How's everyone feeling? If everyone can just like, share, and make sure you're following me. Okay. And this way you guys get to know when I go live. I am going to announce something in just a moment once I get everything situated, okay? Alright guys, so TikTok, please make sure you like, share, and follow. Say hello here first. Hey Capricorn. My Cappy. Say hi here first, like, share, follow, and like I said, I'm just gonna get set sit with Spirit for a few minutes, and then we'll get to going. Hi. Hello. So, well, let me wait for a few more people to come in. So you could go ahead and ask your questions or speak what's on your mind. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling around the world with all this stuff we got going on? Okay. If you have any questions, okay, any questions whatsoever, please send a gift. Please send a heart me, or any type of donut or gift is greatly appreciated. Please make sure you're following me and you like and share. Okay? Yes. Today, I agree with you. Today was rough. There's a lot. First off, a lot of people are passing away. If you're on social media, you've seen so many of these celebrities and such passing away, or even people that you guys know passing away. So that's been rough within itself to deal with that kind of energy if you're sensitive. Also, a lot of stuff with ice, a lot of things around the world in terms of war and floodings and just pain and grieving and mourning. And it's just a lot. It is a lot. Okay, so if there's ever a day where I'm saying, hey, listen, take a moment to, bless your space, cleanse yourself, take a, shower, cleanse, bath, say some prayers, set some intentions, do that today. Take some time for yourself. It's okay for you guys to just take some time for yourself, okay? Is CD dating someone else? I will answer that just for now. The answer is no, because that came immediately from Spirit. But I will tell you, for my TikTok family, sorry, some message came through. I will tell you that for TikTok family, I'm not doing any shortcuts anymore. Love you guys, but TikTok has changed in so many ways. So to answer your question, if I feel called by Spirit, I'm absolutely going to hands down answer the question. Otherwise, you can send a gift and an appreciation, or if you just enjoyed being here or enjoyed our conversation, that is appreciated too. My little announcement, and I'll continue to make this announcement. I am going to retire from doing readings. I have been doing this for over 20 plus years. I enjoy mentoring and teaching people, or helping people transform their lives, come back into alignment with themselves, heal, grieve, find their purpose, understand themselves. I love that. That's something I love and enjoy doing. In terms of readings, I have given discounts. I have looked out for people. I have taken my time with people, and I'm sure my OGs can tell you, I have people, unfortunately take advantage of me, and took advantage of my heart, and that's no longer going to be tolerated, okay? So, please help me, my mother help me and my mother that have passed away. You can tell me a little bit more about your situation, okay? And I will see if Spirit comes through. But I wanted to make that known, okay? So, again, this is a no-hate zone. Any walk of faith in life is welcome in this space, okay? Anyone. So, Emza, you did send some gifts. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, okay? You're amazing. Thank you for everything. Of course, Charlie, honey, you're welcome. So I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So for my TikTok family or YouTube family, because I have both screens going on, so be patient with me, okay, guys? I am retiring from doing readings. However, if you need a reading from me, email me at lovelightOracleReadings@gmail.com. Let me know of your situation. I will sit with it, and if I have the time or feel guided to respond or answer, we can do a reading. You do have to be prepared to pay full price. I have been doing this for a very long time. I'm really good at what I do, and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but I will take my time and I will work with you as well. People that have worked with me will let you know, like, I'm not going to just shortchange you or give you some mumbo jumbo and that's it. I stay with you, okay, to help you get through what you need to get through. And I I just think that's unfair. You know, if we're meant to come here to help people grow and guide and so on, we have to, whether we're, you know, spiritualists, generators, light workers, healers, evangelists, what have you, our purpose is to service others. Our purpose is to help others. Our purpose is to guide others, enlighten others, awaken. And where the world is right now, a big, big push for those that are light workers, healers, and so on to come to the forefront, to help each other, to support each other, right? To give knowledge, to spread wisdom. Okay? So I just wanted to make that known. If you feel like, if you're serious and you feel like you need a reading from me, email me, let me know the situation. Be prepared for full price, and we'll go from there. Okay? Otherwise, I am going to retire from right now from doing readings. If I do a little special on TikTok or on YouTube, then, you know, of course I'll announce it, okay? So let's get into some messages from Spirit. Let's see what's coming through. All right, let's see what's coming through. Actually, I do need to get my charger. Hold on. I do need to get my charger. How am I gonna do this? Hold on. I gotta switch some views around. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna switch you guys here. Okay, and then you guys, oh, you guys here. Okay. Better? I think that's better. Okay, and let me just plug you guys in 1 second. Okay, that should work. Good, 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 good. All right. YouTube family, we're good? Whoever's in my live on YouTube, please leave a comment below, okay? So I can say hello, introduce myself, and so on. All right, let's see what we got going on. So again, for TikTok, if you're new here, welcome. Please like, share, and follow me so you know when I go live. You liking and sharing and following me is greatly appreciated. If you need a reading, donuts, heart me's, gifts, all welcome, and then I will go forward with the questions, okay, that I feel guided to. Okay. Thank you for the roses. Okay, we're going to stick with heart me's and donuts for readings. Roses are greatly appreciated, though. I thank you, and if I feel called to answer, I will definitely go ahead and do that. Love, I can't pin things. I don't know why. Hold on, let me see. Settings, moderators. I don't know. It doesn't, you're not restricted or anything, Charlie. Nope, no free questions. If I feel guided to answer your questions, still ask it, okay? I will look through the questions. If Spirit's like, hey, answer this person, help this person, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I do encourage you to stay and still ask the question. All right, so I'm going to get into a basic reading, and we're going to see who needs to receive this message. Spirit guides, angels, spirits of love and light energy, my God and my Holy Spirit. Who in here needs to receive this message? Please allow your message, your truth to come forward, your communication, and your guidance to come forward for whoever needs to hear this message in my live. Okay, so let's see. Spirit guides, angels, spirits, divine mother. Let's see what's going on. What do you want the collective to know? What do you want the collective to know? I just heard, guys, slow moving process. Somebody's taking their time with something. I hear your Spirit, thank you. So Spirit's saying somebody's taking their time with something like procrastinating. You're moving really slow on some type of decision, and I'm feeling like this pit in my stomach where it's just like, it's it's almost fearful. Like you're afraid to either go forward and make the decision or go forward and do the thing, you know, whatever that is. Hold on, I just can't see you guys on TikTok. And so you're whoever I'm speaking for, this is the blockage is fear. And it's going to be uncomfortable, but Spirit's telling you, like, hey, go for it. Like, don't let that hold you back, okay? Don't let nothing like that hold you back. Even though you feel this hesitation, I guess, I hear your Spirit, thank you. The warning, because they're going like this, warning, the warning message is read the fine print and look over everything. So if you're getting this gut feeling, step back from whatever this decision you're trying to make is and really look at everything clearly, okay? YouTube says, hey ma'am, I'm going to turn on planning to message me today. We just shared our feelings yesterday. Got it. YouTube family, I don't know how to do the likes and gifts and donations on that. Does that show on you guys yet? Okay. If this is resonating with you guys, please let me know in the comments, okay? So what do we got? What's the collective message first to my mother? Thank you for the heart, me, Mel. Okay. All right, so the collective message. Oh, okay. Well, remember I said that somebody's like got this gut wrenching, like I felt like a gutted feeling. You are somebody, whoever I'm speaking to, that's meant to hear this message. Could be Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or have that placement in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But you have good work ethic. There's nothing wrong with the income that you're making. You're feeling really good about yourself. Everything seems to be, you know, top notch on the tier, rising itself up. But you are very much in your head about something. Like you can't. It's keeping you up at night. You can't sleep. And then again, there's that fear that's encompassing there. And when I hear Spirit, thank you. What they're saying, it has to do with somebody who either tricked you, lied to you, or like you're getting this sense of sneaky energy, gossiping. I just heard, okay, and you feel it. And Spirit's like, you're not feeling this by mistake. You're feeling this energy correctly. Okay, you're feeling this energy correctly. There is definitely a snake energetic energy here that Spirit's trying to have you see with the Hermit energy. Okay, they're trying to make that clear to you of what's coming forward. The thing that they want you to do, they're saying the fear, the keeping you up at night is for you to trust your intuition. Okay, what you're feeling is not wrong, and it's going to be different for everybody because I'm doing a collective message. But they do want you to know that the justice that you need is coming. The answers and the truth that you're seeking, that you can feel again in the pit of your stomach, it's gonna come. It's gonna be here. It's gonna be made known to you. Okay, so let it take its time. You are also like going back and forth with some type of decision on moving forward. This could be like going back and forth with moving in general, or going back and forth in terms of a job, or again, it could be whether feminine or masculine energy, dealing with like or earth energy. Okay, it's gonna, again, different for everybody because I'm hearing going back and forth with moving forward and trusting the divine in terms of a career, entrepreneurship, a business idea, and then for a select few, it has to do with a masculine energy, a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy, who is very stable, very secure, very calm. And there's nothing wrong with the connection. You see the blessing. They are really good with their money, and you are really good with your money. What is the hesitation for? Okay, so I just heard if this is a love connection, you're hesitating because I just heard all the hard work I put on myself, or I did with myself to heal. Like you don't want somebody to come in and take that away. Do you get what I'm saying? Is that making sense? Let me know if this is making sense in the comments, guys. Who am I speaking to? But it's a beautiful connection. Okay, this person, you got the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles energy. So that's energy, feminine or masculine energy. But if you are dealing or questioning about a earth energy, there's nothing to question. You're letting fear stop you, but there is, that's the back and forth. in terms of friendship, a career, or job, or something that's keeping you up at night. Spirit's like the very thing that you're thinking of, the very thing that if you're thinking like, I know this person's talking about me, or this person's mad at me, or they're doing something sneaky, whether, you know, wherever that is, place it as it fits. But you're right, and you need to listen to that, okay? Does that make sense? Oh, sorry, Spirit. Okay. All right, so going on, I'm going to do, thank you, Spirit, for that message. I'm going to tap into some of the questions here. So go ahead and just ask your questions. Please make sure you're sharing this live, liking this live. Send a gift, please. They are greatly appreciated. Okay, Spirit. Guide me to your truth, what they need to hear, not what they want to hear, okay? So let me see. If they have me pull a card, then that's what we will do. Casey, will I pass my drivers in 2 weeks? Casey, yes. They're showing me yes. There's one question or that the driver test person is going to ask you. Be careful with your answers, what they're saying, okay? YouTube family says, planning to message me today. We just shared our like feelings yesterday. Do you want to know if they're going to message you? Is that the question? Okay. Medina says, will my ex and I reconcile soon? I'm hearing a yes to that, but I'm also being shown 12 months, 12 days, or the 12th of the day of the month. There's something about significant about 12, okay, for TikTok family. All right, Spirit, who's next? Yes, ma'am. Okay, so for YouTube family, you have today where we share their feelings. You want to know if they're going to reach out to you. Much later in the day, they're going to reach out to you. Could even be in tomorrow. If you don't worry about sharing the feelings, if there's going to be hesitation or backfire, Spirit saying specifically, be patient, okay? Because there's going to be communication coming in. And you have to trust it. Like, I'm also feeling like, are you guys communicating already? Because I'm being shown like you're going like back and forth, whether it's like energetically communicating or like liking each other's stuff, or it's like you feel their energy very strongly, you two family. Is that correct? Yes, we are. See? Look. Come through, Spirit. That's why I'm love. Okay? All right. Trish says, does Leo think of me romantically lately? I'm getting immediate no for that, Trish. Not romantically, but not because they're not attracted to you, okay? There has to, I hear you, Spirit. Thank you. Trish, what I'm getting from that is they're saying it has, not because they're not attracted to you, they have a lot on their plate that they're dealing with. Specifically, they're showing me a wad of money. So like has to do with some, either them having to pay something or having a goal when it comes to finances, okay? All right. But it's bit on and off. Okay, so you're gonna, on YouTube family, we're gonna ask her a question, and I want to give other people a chance. So thank you. If you want to, you know, if you feel like you need a response and you're serious and you do want a reading from me, it's LoveLight Oracle Readings with the S at gmail.com. Ask your question. If Spirit calls me, then we can do a reading, okay? All right, please do not spam. Will the snakes that backstab me at work be working at my new job? Will the snakes be working? Charlie says, no. There is one though, Charlie, one or two. It looks like they trickle in later. Is kind of like what Spirit's showing me. And there's one that they keep showing me, like, I want to say either sneaking around on you or spying on you, because what Spirit's showing me, Charlie, is like they're standing against the wall and they're like looking around the wall, like to look at you to see what you're kind of doing. Okay, but Spirit's like, don't pay it any mind. You win by winning. Do you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. You lead with confidence, like I told you before. Head up high. Okay. I know exactly who. Okay, boom. Thank you for that confirmation. All right, for my YouTube family, welcome. I'm Love. You can ask your questions below, and if I feel guided to pull, I will do that, or I'll just answer how Spirit's guiding me, okay? All right, who's next? TikTok family, let's like, share the live, please. Like and share the live, and be sure to be following me, okay? I know TikTok shadow banned me for a little bit because they thought I lit something that I didn't light, which is unfortunate, but we are here. Share this live with a friend, with somebody you know. Okay, Lily says, is Collab thinking of telling me his feelings for me? No, not anytime soon, they're saying. And they don't want you to feel hurt by that. Don't feel hurt by it, okay? Hi, Bumblebee. That's cute. I like that name, Bumblebee. Thank you guys for the likes, shares, follows, okay? Kim, has Liam thought about me today? Specifically the afternoon. So I don't know if it's already afternoon where you are, but there's a significance about the afternoon, and they're showing me like a thought popping up. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. You are always right and sweet too. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. You're so welcome. Thank you for that confirmation too. Kim, has Liam thought of me too? They're showing something again. They're going back to the afternoon, and like, so I don't know what it is that they were doing, but something of you like popped up in their mind. Is Matilda happy with her new guy? Yes and no. Spirit goes yes, no, rough patch. Okay? Yes, no, rough patch. Sabbath, okay? There's something going on there. But I also see you being the guy, so that's a little bit interesting, the way Spirit's showing it to me. Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome, YouTube. Okay, YouTube family. 1 second, guys. Girls, dogs. Okay, who's next? You're welcome. Champion on TikTok, you're welcome, honey. I'm just going to share my live again. 1 second. YouTube family, anybody that's here, you can ask your question below, okay? If not, I'm going to just do a... Okay. Hi, Felicia. Thank you. Ketty said, well, happy comeback. Very significance about September, Ketty, okay? Significance about September. Felicia said, guys, please feel free to send a gift if you are, if it resonates, okay? Will Sig and I have contact this weekend? Sig and you will have contact on Friday, is what Spirit said. Okay. Who's next, guys? I will be doing the raffle tomorrow too. I am gonna keep that raffle. Okay, so I will honor that. But so far I've only seen like 1 or 2 people comment. So I mean, if you guys want to lose your opportunity in getting a reading, then, but I put it out there. So anybody who comments on my YouTube channel, I will put you will be part of the raffle. So me, please. So to be part of the raffle, you just got to go onto my YouTube channel, find a video that is calling to you, listen to it, and then leave a comment. Okay? My YouTube is LoveLight Guidance. You're welcome, Felicia. Thank you, Charlie, honey. All right, nobody else? Nobody else? All right, guys. Well, short night. Is Dia going through a divorce? Karen says hi. Hi, honey. Okay, TikTok family. I love you guys. I'll be on YouTube if you guys want to follow me there. So the YouTube, again, is Love Light Guidance. I'm on live on YouTube. All right, guys? Mwah. One second, guys, on YouTube.